In other news, the University of Michigan is under federal investigation following serious national security concerns tied to two separate criminal cases involving Chinese scientists. The U.S. Department of Education is now probing the school's foreign funding and research ties, particularly those linked to China. The investigation comes after two Chinese nationals, both with links to Michigan's research labs, were charged last month with attempting to smuggle biological materials into the United States. In one case, the FBI stopped a scientist and his girlfriend from bringing a toxic fungus into the country. In another, a researcher was arrested upon arrival to the U.S. accused of illegally shipping biological samples to the lab at the university. Now, the Education Department is demanding full records on the university's foreign research partnerships and overseas funding, citing what it calls highly disturbing charges and vulnerabilities to foreign sabotage. Now, the University of Michigan joins a list of major schools under similar scrutiny, including University of Pennsylvania, and UC Berkeley, as part of a broader push to monitor foreign ties to U.S. research. Now, President Donald Trump has made it a priority to increase transparency around foreign gifts and contracts to U.S. universities, especially those tied to China. It joins efforts from Republicans in Congress who have urged universities to cut research ties with China, saying China exploits the relationship to steal technology. Now, Chinese scholars make up a significant part of the U.S. academic landscape. In the last academic year, more than 270,000 Chinese students were enrolled in American institutions, and that is nearly a quarter of all foreign students nationwide. In a statement, University of Michigan spokesperson Colleen Mastoni said that the school will fully cooperate with federal investigators, adding, and I'm quoting here, "We strongly condemn any actions that threaten national security or undermine our mission." Now, the Education Department also called out a university official naming Ann Chi-Lin, the director of Michigan Center for Chinese Studies. Now, Lin had previously stated the risk of technology theft by China is often overstated, a position federal officials described as particularly unsettling. Universities are required by law to report any foreign contracts or gifts over $250,000, but enforcement only ramped up in recent years. And now the University of Michigan faces renewed pressure to defend its research practices and safeguard sensitive science.